We're not gonna get quiet like that, are we? Let's turn the lights up all the way. Make as much noise as you can. Here we go. Hello, motherfuckers. So, I have this opportunity to talk to you guys, and I figure I better say something important. So before we get all fucked up and crazy and shit, I just wanted to take a second and say that Mick Mars, Tommy Lee, Vince Neil, and myself are extremely grateful to actually even be alive. And it's not like we didn't try, right? So I thought we'd take a second. Why don't you guys sit down? Everybody sit down. We'll take a little pot break, a beer break. You're not gonna get reprimanded, don't worry. Just sit down for a second. So this is what I was thinking. Vince said we got together in 1981, and that's true. But what I was thinking is, if anything in this story I'm about to tell you didn't happen exactly the way that I tell you, nobody would be here. You wouldn't be sitting there right now. We wouldn't be standing up here right now. We wouldn't have written all these fucking songs that you're listening to and that we're playing, and we surely wouldn't have fucked over 100,000 chicks, okay? Just rounding the number off, I'm sure it was higher. So this is what happened. This is why we're here. In 1981, I was in a band. I was a struggling musician. I was in Hollywood. And I looked over one day in band rehearsal, and I looked at my band, and I thought, you guys suck. And I thought to myself, I need to find 3 other guys that are out there that want to rip the fucking throat out of the music industry. So I quit my band. And I went to a club. It's so weird how this happened. Just happened on a Thursday night. Went to the Starwood Club on Santa Monica Boulevard, and I walked through the fucking doors, and there was this drummer on stage, and he was playing the fucking shit out of those drums. I'd never seen anything like, just pounding those fucking drums. And I went backstage, and I saw this skinny little fuck standing there, and he was wearing girls' spandex pants. Now that was the first day that I met Tommy Lee, right there. He still wears girls' clothing, and he still kicks the shit out of the drums. So me and Tommy sit there on the floor over a rum and coke and a couple beers, and we decided to start a band. And we talked about what we loved and what was dead. What we loved was punk rock. What we loved was heavy metal. What we loved was glam rock from the 70s. So we went to this house that I lived in with this girl, I can't remember her name, and we started practicing these songs like Too Fast for Love and Starry Eyes and On With the Show. What else was on that album? Oh, fucking Live Wire. Okay, so we look at a magazine called the Recycler magazine, and there's all these guitar players in there that want to be in bands. That was happening at the time in Los Angeles. It was called New Wave, and they were all skinny hair and skinny ties, and to be honest with you, it made me and Tommy really fucking sick. And then one day, we got the magazine, and it said, loud, rude, aggressive guitar player, call me if you're fucking serious, Mick fucking Mars. Now, I might be exaggerating, but if my memory serves me correctly, he walked up to the door just like that. So we were in that little house, and we were drinking lots of schnapps, and we were fucking practicing, and we had a fucking mission, and we fucking believed in it. Nobody else believed in it, but we believed in it, but we needed a lead singer. We were missing that one last element to make a band. And Tommy said, I know a guy, I know a singer, but he's in another band. So we got back to the Starwood on Santa Monica Boulevard, and we walked in and we leaned against the wall like this because we thought we were pretty cool because we were like 18 and 21. We were in black fucking leather and we got lots of pussy. But guess what? The singer walked on stage in white leather pants, a white leather jacket with fucking bleached white hair, and he was singing his fucking ass off, and girls were taking their pussies out of their pants, and they weren't throwing them at us, they were throwing them at him, and we went, that's gotta be our lead singer, and that is Vince fucking Neil. There he is. Don't hide back there. So we decided to go to a rehearsal space in Burbank, California. We pooled all of our money together, which was about $12. And I handed Vince the lyrics to Livewire. And he looked at him, and he goes, I got this, motherfucker. And fucking Mick ripped into the riff, and Tommy started bashing on the drums, and I picked up the bass, and we started playing that motherfucker, and at that goddamn moment, Motley Crue was born. It was January 17th, 1981, motherfuckers! And from the cradle to the grave, we're gonna haunt you guys. Are you ready? Stand up, make some noise!